Thank you so much, and respected delegates and guests, welcome to Goa, warm welcome to Goa. I was not here on the preceding days and the morning half, being out of station. As far as Goa is concerned, there are some initiatives being taken for the education sector. Especially, we have a scheme for giving laptops to the higher secondary students, wherein each student after 10 gets a laptop. The scheme was initially started for only 11th standard students, now extended to even polytechnic students and even ITIs from this year. And very rightly, the government has also initiated another project this year, wherein for the students of class 5th and 6th, we are going to give tablet pieces along with the e-content. As far as higher education is concerned, I was fortunate to see a presentation wherein the different e-contents, the different technologies that are leveraged, I could go through. Goa has also used some of these technologies. There are 6 engineering colleges here who are also using this digital learning by way of e-contents and e-studios. There are MOUs signed between some engineering colleges and some IITs, wherein the lectures which are being delivered at the IITs are being telecast here through different technologies. As far as the technology of ICT is concerned, let me share a reality that there are very good solutions as far as the technology is concerned. But when it comes to implementations, there are a few challenges. And let me be very frank in telling you here is that when it comes to vendor, the vendor is more interested in the payment part and not the actual solutions. And it leaves a kind of a gap, between the technology provider and the actual user. We'll end up in situations wherein, nobody is satisfied. Be it on the front of the core infrastructure or be it on the side of the software solutions. We are in the same state. If you look at the National E-Governance Plan of Government of India, there are 4 or 5 pillars which they have described. And these pillars include a state-wide area network, a state data center, a project called as the State Service Delivery Gateway. Recently they have come up with another project called as E-District, which is basically focusing on delivery of services to the citizens. Why I am mentioning is that because it's not just the educational content which needs to be delivered, but the students who are learning in these educational institutes are also dependent on the government for various certificates like the caste certificate, the mark sheets, birth certificates and so on. So this is one of the projects which is focusing on delivery of services with a logo or with a theme, services brought closer to the home. So the citizens had to run around the offices or attend to the different offices multiple times. This gives them an option to apply for the certificates online. If there is any payment involved in the delivery of this certificate, pay it through a payment gateway and get the certificate digitally signed. The issue or the challenge what I was talking about is the integration and all these various pillars of e-governance coordinating with each other. So we find that there has been a kind of lacuna, there has been some kind of gaps where this integration does not happen, and the vendors only try to say that this is not there in the agreement, this was not there in the RFP, or this is not factored for when we had bid. So I request the industry, I would say that these solutions what we have are the best, but there are implementation issues and the implementation challenges. It's because the middle tier, the vendor who is coming in picture, and the component of factoring or the cost is coming into picture, and we end up in having good solutions but not implementable or